Okay, we are now set to go. The reason why I kept this kind of screen on is because whenever I play 3DS content, it uses desktop audio, and whenever I try to hit the mute button on OBS for it, it doesn't really mute it. So, what's the point in just having the intermission screen up for it anyway? So, I feel like with this kind of screen right here, you guys might get a good idea of why, or rather, what this game sort of looks like. For those that don't know, this game came out in May of 2015, a week before the very first Splatoon game. I feel like this is one of those games that really didn't get enough credit that it really deserves, if you know what I mean. I think some people just find it hard, obscure, or things like that. And some people might call it one of those match 3 puzzles that looks like a knockoff of many others. But it's not exactly like that. The way you do it is you actually can drag orbs across the whole screen and even set other ones in place to get some combos going and everything. I don't know what other kinds of drag and drop games can let you do that kind of work with it. So as you can see, this game comes with both a Mario Edition and one called Z. This is the more modern one. I may cover Z at some point, but it's a lot bigger and it involves a lot more monsters to capture in that one. Now, as far as monsters used for this one, it's Bowser's minions, plus supporting characters like different forms of Mario and Luigi, such as their small form, their big form, their fire form, their ice form, their raccoon form. They also have their Boo form. Trying to think of what else they may have. They also have flying squirrel kind. They even have the Rolling Rock one from Mario Galaxy 2. And there's even Cat Mario. But those kinds of ones get unlocked much, much later on. There's also supporting characters like the Toads, the Yoshis, and even forms of Peach and Bowser, the Koopalings, and Rosalina. But anyways, I'll go ahead and get this file started. And you can use items for boosting power or effects. Yeah. New game data will be created. Yeah. Gotta create new data on this one. Yeah, I had to buy an actual game card for this particular game because the one I have on my normal, regular 3DS, I can't transfer it to my capture card 3DS because I'm playing on a new 3DS. So I had to buy an actual physical cartridge of this game to actually stream it for you guys. No, yeah, this intro song. Almost nothing can beat this kind of remix. Oh yeah, I also had to apply this particular update to the game before I started the stream. Cannot communicate with players through using. Yeah, fine. Don't think we need to know any of that kind of stuff. Anyways, we're gonna hit new game. And get things started. One day in the Mushroom Kingdom, bright orbs popped out at Peach's castle right out of nowhere. Peach invited Mario to the castle to show him these wondrous orbs, but just as he came near, Mario, Princess Peach has been stolen away by Bowser and his baddies, yet again. See, it's right here in this letter. Hey Mario, I've grabbed Peach and taken those orbs. Got a problem with that? You know where to find me. Yeah, even a crossover spin-off Peach gets captured. Got that right. It's bad enough that Bowser took the princess, but his crew stole those orbs too. Bowser's minion Kamek has used the power of those orbs to make things even worse. He cast a spell that flooded the Mushroom Kingdom with more orbs. Now they're everywhere. Hey, I got an idea. I bet you can use the orbs too. So let's rescue Peach. We'll figure out how to use these orbs on the way.
What?
Kamek's spell also resulted in some enemies being trapped inside baddie blocks.
What?
When you find and open these baddie blocks, the enemies inside will become allies. So yep, enemies such as Goombas, Koopas, Cheep Cheeps, Spikes, Lakitus, enemies like that, they'll become allies. What other kind of game lets you have pretty much all of Bowser's minions as allies?
What?
Here are 2 baddie blocks, let's open them to get the allies inside. Goomba joined you. Starting off at level 1. Green Koopa Troopa. You'll also notice an icon next to their level 1. The penguin one there represents that he has water power, which is kind of bizarre for a Green Koopa Troopa. You got 2 allies, they'll be great for your team. Now let's head into the first course.
What?
Before entering the course, you need to select a helper.
What?
The helper will support your team during that course. So I can choose either Luigi or Toad for a helper. And yes, the Toads even come in different colors and they have attributes to themselves. So Red Toad obviously would have fire attributes to his name. And you'll also notice on the bottom screen where it says Mario Combo, raises your team's attack slightly after attacking with 2+ combo. Every kind of leader with Mario or even Luigi, they're going to have various kinds of skills related to whatever kind of power-up they already have. And you can already see with Red Toad's support, same kinds of things can happen with that. I'm going to try not to read these quite a lot, but at least this should really give you an idea of what to really expect when going into a battle like this.
What?
Your first team is ready. Now let's head into the course to start your adventure.
Let's go! What?
You'll use these orbs to battle your way through a course. That's not me doing that.
What?
But yeah, you see how when you move an orb, it moves the other orbs into another position, like up, down, left, or right? Not many other kinds of games let you move orbs that make the other ones move in a direction like that.
What?
You'll clear orbs by matching 3 or more horizontally or vertically. So, yeah, you'll notice that we got them in fire, water, and wood types, kind of like in Pokemon. But the kinds of labels for them are pretty much brilliant. Fire flower, obviously. A water one. I don't know how they came up with the penguin for it, but I guess that's the closest one they could come up with. And as far as the wood, it's a green leaf.
What?
These are your teammates. They'll attack if the orbs you clear match their element.
What?
The enemy will counterattack when the turn counter above it reaches 0. So yeah, if you'll see above the Goomba it says in 1, that means in 1 turn he will unleash an attack on me.
What?
This is your HP total. You'll lose if you run out of HP. Practically a life is what you would really lose. You can recover some by clearing hard orbs. Try to clear some orbs, drag and drop the glowing orb to the bottom row. Watch how you make matches as you drag it. That's how it really works.
What?
The more orb chains you clear with a move, the greater your total combo damage will be. Right. Oh, down goes
What?
that Goomba. You can move an orb around the orb field until you run out of time. So yeah, that thermometer-looking thing on the left side, that tells me how much time I really have to get it cleared.
What?
Your teammates will get experience points after battle. They'll level up if they gain enough XP.
What?
You may also win coins, which you'll be able to use to spend later on.
What?
Alright, on to the next enemy. If you encounter more than one enemy, there's a way to attack them all at once.
What?
To launch a group attack, clear 5 or more orbs in a line, where all 4 of my teammates can attack at one time.
What?
Give it a try. Match 5 red orbs in a line.
What?
Alright, your teammates also give you special skills that you can activate.
What?
To see their skills, touch the skills button on the lower screen. Okay?
What?
You can use a skill when its countdown reaches 0. It counts down each turn that you match orbs.
What?
Skills that are ready to use are marked with a flashing S this time. Choose Bash. Okay. Goomba will do 10 times wood damage to a single foe. And yeah, wood against water is definitely very effective.
What?
You'll be able to use lots of skills in your adventure. Try out as many as you can.
What?
That's how you battle. Now head to the end of the course. And you'll also notice that kind of box right there. That means I've unlocked another ally. And the boss is going to be 3 Goombas. This ought to be epic. And of course, fire is what's really going to knock him out a bit. But there's not many fire orbs around here, so let's just get as much of a combo as we can. Yeah, I was trying to get the other fire orbs down there, but it didn't work. Alrighty, here comes one attack. It's fine. Alright, now let's try again with getting fire orbs in place. There we go. And they leveled up pretty nicely. Yep, the course is clear. But if you'll notice in the total score where it says 49,400, if you actually get a total that ends in 100, 300, or 600, you'll actually get fireworks like in the original SMB game. Just another set of Goombas and Koopas. Hey Mario, I found someone who will be a new helper for you. The more helpers you have, the better. You can now use Green Toad as a helper. Okay. You'll find more helpers the farther you go on your adventure. You'll always add a helper to your team before starting a course.
What? What?
Okay.
What?
Now on to World 1-2. You'll need to pick a team to use. Let's build one from all the teammates you now have.
What?
Touch the edit team option to start making a team. Okay?
What?
You can create 6 teams and can switch between them by pressing the L or R buttons. That is something I don't really enjoy doing because all I really like to do is just drag and drop whatever team I like to have. I don't really care to have sets of teams. I just rather have one whole team created, just drag and drop which ones I want in or out. It's just a lot easier to manage that way.
What?
You start with team 1, let's make team 2. I don't want to make a team 2,
What?
but I gotta do it for tutorial purposes. You need to select a leader and allies. Let's pick a
What?
leader first. Let's have Small Luigi be the leader this time. Okay, fine.
What?
You can choose either of the bros to lead. Yeah, only a Mario or a Luigi can be a leader. In the Z game, any monster can be a leader, and I mean any monster.
What?
Now add allies to the team. Yep.
What?
Drag and drop all your allies into the ally positions next to the team leader. Yep.
What?
That's all you need to do to create a team. You can also put a different leader or allies on a team you've already made.
What?
You can edit teams when you enter a course. You can also do it at a Toad House.
What?
Return to the select team screen.
What?
Touch OK to confirm that you want to use Team 2. Then pick a helper on the next screen. Okay. Let's go with the green Toad who is just unlocked.
Let's go!
What?
Okay, now we're underground this time. And oh yeah, the one thing I don't like about this game is they use recycled music from games like New Super Mario Bros. Wii and even Mario 3D World. You'll see radiating orbs, those are the super orbs. If you clear a super orb, you'll do much greater damage. See what kind of damage you can do with these orbs. So yeah, if you see that green orb really just flashing like that, just a lot more power is going to be unleashed. That's all it really means. Special power. Not necessarily special power, it's just more like extra power. I played the demo for this game, it was really fun. Yeah, it can be. Get those in place. Yeah, it's not that easy to play it on a much smaller 3DS here. Oop. Alrighty, yeah, if I get 12 combos, I can get an extra life. But only one extra life. You're playing this on the first 3DS? Well, yeah. I bought this 3DS from someone who wasn't willing to use it any longer for their streams and such. And it was the only one I could pretty much find. Alrighty. If a remake of this came on the Switch, I can't see it on Switch, but fan. It would require way too much handheld mode play. I mean, remember, Puzzle and Dragons is practically a touch-screen kind of game. Oh, you'll also notice I actually gained an actual piece of item from defeating somebody. A star coin. There's more kinds of items to collect from among the enemies. We also got a Goomba coin. I don't think I highlighted that during the battle as well. Just more of these kinds of enemies. We're gonna get way more than just Koopas and Goombas, guys, believe me. You can now use Blue Toad as a helper. You have more options for your teams. Don't forget to add new leaders and allies to teams and to include new helpers when you enter courses. You can always edit or create teams out of Toad House too. Yeah. Let's see if it'll let me... It's not letting me go around the map yet. You'll also notice on the bottom screen it tells you what kinds of enemies are found, and you'll also notice that there's 2 question marks right there. It could be enemies that we haven't even seen yet, and they're keeping it as a surprise for now. And when it says 3 color course up there, that means we're only using 3 particular orbs. The other 2 ones that are shaded out, those represent light and dark, and those will be used in much later levels. But they're just starting me off with 3 colors because it's just much easier to manage, and with 3 colors, it's a lot easier to get a wide range of combos. Especially if you want to build some extra lives. Anyways, I'm going back to Mario's team. Go back to allies. Let me make sure I got the ones by level. Put the level 5 Goomba right there. And the level 3 one right there. Yeah, those should be fine. Let's have Luigi as a helper now. His skill as a, or rather, raises your team's attack slightly after attacking with 2+ combos. Okay.
Mexico!
Now, this level in particular, 1-3, is one I would use to build up lives.
What?
There's a little more to learn later on in this course. Battle onward for now. Yep. Now we have a Paragoomba. Yep. You probably thought we were doing just Goombas, right, guys? Nope, there's Paragoombas in this game, too. And we also got a Peeween as an item. Wonder what that's gonna do. Alrighty, now here's another attribute to some levels.
What?
You've come to your first branching path.
What?
You can choose a path by clearing more orbs of its color than any other.
What?
Go down the pipe on the right by clearing more fire orbs than any other kind of orb. But unfortunately, I got way too many water orbs, so it might not let me get right to it, but I'll try. Whoops. It'll let me try again. Uh-oh. Dang. Looks like it wants me to continue straight forward. I really wanted to go down the pipe, but it wouldn't let me.
What?
I mean, there just wasn't enough fire orbs on the field. There we go.
What?
Yep, this wacky song is in the game too. You found a question mark block, which has a special item inside of it.
What?
You can open this block by completing an orb challenge in a certain number of turns. Try to open this one. They want me to clear 6 combos in 3 turns. Is this just a one-off stream for this game? Pretty much, but I'm definitely going to come back to it at a later date. I could make this like a once-a-month kind of stream, but I just thought it would be fun to showcase this kind of game. I mean, I knew I always wanted to cover this kind of game in some capacity. Okay, we got 4 combos cleared in that first turn. Got to get 2 more in 2 turns. There we go. It's a 1-up.
What?
Yeah, like I said, I grinded this level for 1-ups, and the 1-up would usually be in that particular block. Otherwise, it could also have 10 coins, but mostly it has a 1-up. Now our boss, we got a red Koopa now. Yep, getting a lot more allies here. Red Koopas are more powerful. Well, they're only just an opposite attribute of the green. I mean, the green Koopas have a water attribute to them. The reds have a fire. Okay, still another Goomba. And yeah, when I unlock somebody for the very first time, you get that kind of cutscene. Red Koopa. You can now power up teammates at Toad houses. You'll do it by transferring experience from allies to another teammate.
What? What?
Okay.
What?
Head to the Toad house before continuing on. Yeah.
What?
The Toad house has all sorts of useful spots to help you develop your team. 2 spots are currently open. Head up to the power-up spot. The teammate will gain levels if it gets enough experience.
What?
You can transfer XP from allies to a single teammate here. This is pretty much the absorption part of the game.
What?
Choose a teammate that you want to power up. Let's power up Small Mario.
What?
Now choose an ally to depower for experience. You can pick more than one ally if you want, but I think only up to 5.
What?
Let's go with these ones right here. So putting them in this. Just gave Mario a little more experience, at least for Small Mario. I can also do the same thing for the other ones. I can't absorb supporting characters such as the Toads, though. They can only work on Bowser's minions. There's the edit team right here. It works the same as when entering a level. Skill up, can't use that yet. Sorry, this isn't quite ready for you yet. Same for these lucky blocks. Transform. This one, if you remember in the April 2015 Nintendo Direct, where you can make transformations of enemies, what you can actually do is combine 2 of them into one kind of enemy, and one of them highlighted was a red Koopa teamed up with a Cheep Cheep. There's so many kinds of enemy team-up combinations that, of course, it'll take quite a while to really get to. But yeah, one of those highlighted was a red Koopa teamed up with a Cheep Cheep. Anyways, let's go to World 1-4. I'll hit this warp button down here on the bottom screen. That shows you how big the world map is. Some worlds are going to be a lot bigger than this one coming up. We'll also find either a secret exit or the way to the first fortress level. We're also going to have 2 new kinds of enemies here, but what could they be?
Mexico!
You're already pretty close to the final stage. But remember, this is World 1. This song. Pretty sure you guys know this song. Oh yeah, we have yellow Koopas. I can't believe I didn't point that out. Who's seen a yellow Koopa before? And oh yeah, the yellow Koopa has light attributes to him. But we pretty much can't use him in this world because there aren't going to be any light attribute orbs to scroll around like that. And now we have a Cheep Cheep appearance. It's like, what's it doing just floating on the land like this? You gotta wonder. Two combos short of another life. And yet, Cheep Cheep coin. Yeah, some enemies come in coins, which is really hard to explain. Oh, okay. I think I know why, I can't get in this, yellow pipe, because I need, yellow orbs. But to get those yellow orbs, what I need is a character with a skill among this kind of list that lets me, change some orbs into yellow ones. So, of course, I can't do that right now because we don't have the proper character for it. So we might as well just continue forward with the, fire orbs. Okay, one more till the boss. But yeah, that yellow pipe right there would have led me to a secret exit. Alright, you boss. Red Koopa, Paragoomba. 2 red Koopas. Hope I have enough water for this one. Okay, 9 combos should be just fine. Got another star coin. But I don't think we have unlocked. We unlocked the yellow Koopa, but I don't think. Yeah, we didn't even unlock a Cheep Cheep, which is kind of sad. You can now use the yellow Toad as a helper. Okay. So, I think either the yellow Toad or the yellow Koopa has this one kind of skill to change orbs into yellow ones, which will be enough to get me to that secret level up there. But I'm not going to waste time trying to do that level again. Let's just go to the first fortress level, which also has another upcoming new enemy. You'll find more kinds of orbs in this course. After choosing your team, select Yellow Toad as your helper. You'll find that useful for the light orbs here. So yeah, look at the bottom. It now says this is a 4-color course. We're using every orb except for dark. So go ahead and use the Yellow Toad.
Hexago!
Besides Super Mario World, I haven't seen another yellow Koopa till now. I know! This game just packs in a lot of surprises. And, I need to plug in this. Where's the... oh. Say, the red light was coming on my, 3DS here. So yeah, now we have light orbs on there, represented by stars. Looking for some more wood ones right now. Koopas come in 4 colors, red, green, yellow, and blue. Yep. Yeah, there's also a blue Koopa, but I think they have a much rarer appearance in this game. Lou was in New Super Mario Bros. For the DS. Yeah, you might be right about that. Another Goomba coin. A pair of yellow Koopas. Now, of course, the main attribute to really getting rid of, like, light is dark, and of course we don't have any dark orbs to play with, so let's just hope for the best when it comes to making all these combos. But I think we'll do just fine. It's only World 1. Oh, he's still not beat. So yep, the tower theme from the New Super Mario Bros. Games is in this one as well. Okay, one more till the boss. So it looks like that mystery enemy is just going to be whatever the boss is. Do you guys want to venture a guess as to what boss it's going to be? It should be pretty obvious about who it is. Dang, I didn't quite get the Goomba. A Koopaline? Not really. You? You think it's me? Okay, there we go. Boom, boom. Yep. Come on, guys. How did you not know who it was? It's Boom Boom. And he has light attributes to him. So he might take a little while to really take down. That didn't really help. Orb refresh. Okay, so he sabotaged my orbs and just gave me some new ones. But you know what? It kind of helps me out in the end right there. I'm not really getting much good combos to fall in. Yeah, that's the big problem with 4-color courses. Or even 5-color ones. It's really hard to get many combos. Yeah, he attacks just like that. Which is kind of funny. Not really getting some good combos here. Okay, everyone has their skill levels activated, so let's see if let's give him a little bash here. Oh yeah, that gave him plenty of damage right there. Let's use the other Goomba's bash. Alrighty, now he's really down. Now what do the green Koopas have? Change wood orbs into water orbs. Probably not worth it as much. Mario's spin raises my team's attack by 1.2 times for only 3 turns. Let's use that, since he's almost done. Alrighty, this should be enough to finish him off. And we get a big star coin from him. But yeah, he's not gonna be an ally for quite some time yet. Now, you'll hear that kind of clear theme right there. That only happened because my score ended in 600 or 300 or 100. That's the same as getting the last digit in the original SMB game at the flagpole. That's why you heard it like that and why you saw the fireworks. So at least this game has that kind of tribute to it. Getting more green Koopas. But of course, we don't really need that many. We can just absorb them into one character for a level up.
Okie dokie.
You can now use Super Mario as a leader.
Oh yeah.
And Super Luigi as leader. It's basically just mushroomed up Mario and Luigi. A new part of Toad House has just opened up. Now you can transform allies into their stronger forms. Yeah, you'll need transformation items, and you can find those in courses. It's easy to visit a Toad House. If you don't want to run over to it, go there via the Select World screen.
What? What?
So yeah, instead of just running on the map, hit the warp button down here, tap the Toad one at on the very left side of the screen. Just tap it right there, and you're there in a flash.
What?
Head to the transform spot. Here it is. You can transform allies here. Give them stronger skills, but their skill level will restart at 1.
What?
You can transform your allies into stronger forms here if you have enough transformation items. So if I want to transform this Goomba, I can transform him into a Paragoomba if I have the required items, such as P-Wings. I need 2 of them, but I have 3, so I can do that. Or I could transform into a Goomba Tower. 2 Goomba Tower. But we need 3 Goomba coins for it, and I only have 2. Let's transform him into a Paragoomba.
What?
So yeah, now I have a Paragoomba on my team. Unfortunately, I can't do anything else with any of these other ones. The way you would know if you could transform an ally is if they had a flashing icon on the where the M logo is next to their name. But let's see what kind of transformations the green Koopa would have. I could only transform into a Paratroopa, but that requires 2 P-Wings, and I already used 2 of them up. There's also a transformation power-up for the yellow to become a Paratroopa as well. But yeah, that's how those things work. Let's go ahead and use some power-ups just to make some allies a little stronger. But let's, we're gonna use Super Mario and Super Luigi for the next courses, so let's give them a level up. We'll start with giving Mario... Let's just give him these. We'll still use, like, the Toads or whatnot for, helpers. We'll save Luigi for a little while. So at least we gave Super Mario a quick head start in leveling up. Can't do anything with Luigi right now because we don't have enough free allies. But at least there's a good start right there. Alrighty. Tap down near the bottom right, and I can get to World 1-6 in a flash. Let's check its details quick. We're gonna have 2 new enemies to discover, and there's question mark block items. That lets me know that we're gonna come across one either by going through a pipe or just by going one along the course. And it will have either a P-Wing or a set of coins, usually 10 coins. Let's go ahead and put Super Luigi in. Even though he's at level 1, we can still give him enough experience.
Let's go.
What?
Oh, this song. I really hate this song. There's one last thing to know about the basics of battle. Your teammates each have an elemental attribute, right?
What?
Each attribute has an advantage over another one. Take a look at these advantages above. So yeah, if you pretty much know how these kinds of things work, like in the Pokemon games, it should be self-evident, speaks for itself.
What?
A teammate will do much more damage to an enemy when it has this advantage. Okay. Okay, here comes the blue pipe. We're definitely gonna go down that one, and I should have enough blue orbs for it, yeah. We're back on the ground. Alrighty, gotta get 4 combos cleared in 3 turns. We can do that just fine. And still gotta get it one more. Gave me 10 coins. Kinda wish you would've gave me a P-Wing because I could've got enough to upgrade one of the Koopas to a Paratroopa. Oh well. We got a yellow Koopa, a Hammer Bro, and another yellow Koopa. Yep, Hammer Bros are in this game too. Dang. Man, that was quite a hit there. I figured that since the purple mushroom is a poison one, that I'd rather represent poison instead of dark. Well, it still has a dark attribute to it. Okay, just gotta get the Hammer Bro. That must mean there's Fire, Boomerang, and Ice Bro then. Yep, Ice Bro exists in this game. And I first discovered Ice Bro after we had that meme on my channel about Ice Bro for sluggers, if you know what I mean. Too bad we couldn't get Hammer Bro as an ally, though. It's usually by chance if we can get him like that. Can now use Purple Toad as a helper. Have you used the course map? It'll show you the branching paths and question mark blocks ahead of you. Yes. Just touch the map option on the lower screen while you're in a course.
What? What?
Okay, this is the main castle for the world. Unlike in the regular Mario platformers, you have a castle, but then after it, you have an airship level. Which, I don't know why, but that's just what it really is. Every world has a castle and an airship at the very end. Well, let's see how well we do with this particular course. And it should have the one particular song you guys should be familiar with. I can't use Purple Toad because there are no purple orbs on the field. But, okay, his skill doesn't let us do that. I was wondering if his Lightheart skill would actually change some orbs into dark, but it doesn't do that. It changes them into hearts. So we can't use Purple Toad for that reason. Let's put Super Luigi in for more experience.
Let's go.
Yep, this song is in this game too. Okay. Two red Koopas. Is this your favorite puzzle game? Somewhat. Here comes a question mark block. Clear 8 water orbs. Well, I only have 3 on here, but the more other orbs I clear, the more I could potentially get some water ones to appear. Only got 1 more to spawn. I still need to get 5 more, so I better have quite a lot of clears here. Dang. It's not gonna happen. Well, doesn't really matter. I could hope for a set of 3 to automatically fall from here. Ooh! Oh, it actually had a chance, but just couldn't quite get it. I just didn't have the best luck with that. If somebody's skill set would have been enabled to change some orbs into blue ones, that would have helped. But take a look at the skill levels right here. You'll notice the number 8 or even the number 9 on the bottom with Luigi. That tells you how many turns you have to wait to use that skill level. In the Puzzle and Dragon Z game, there's a thing called skill points, where it can usually be built up to like maybe 5 or 10 points, and each monster has a certain number of skill points to use, and you don't really have to wait a certain number of turns to use it. That's my biggest benefit with the Z game, but with the Mario Edition, you have to wait a certain number of turns to use it. That's one of the biggest difference for that. Winged green shell. Nullifies fire and dark damage. So yeah, that Paratroopa basically used a skill. Kind of like the scene I just showed you guys. He actually just used a skill. He is not going to take damage from fire or dark enemies, but stupidly enough for him, there is no dark enemy here. There's only 1 fire enemy here, so he's pretty much screwed. No matter what. Okay, 1 more till the boss. Alrighty. See who our boss is. It's Larry. Is this the only game where Larry appears in a World 1 castle? Yeah, the Koopalings pretty much, I would say, shuffle their order of what world castle they're gonna be in. Okay, this game is obscure yeah, it is obscure, but it's still pretty fun. I just don't think it never got the credit it really deserved. Alright, what's he gonna unleash? Oh, one of his skills, Larry's Tornado. Attacks me and changes some orbs. Mostly to wood ones, so that he doesn't get hurt as much. But at least he still left me some hearts. But it'll be a lot easy to clear off a lot of these wood orbs. Okay. Let's see if we can get some damage done with the light ones. Huh. Their skill levels are activated, but we're already done now. Alrighty. And no, we don't get Larry as a ally yet. That doesn't come till a lot later on. But now... we gotta play on Larry's airship level now to move on to World 2. Have you been making the most of leader skills? Yeah. Your team's leader shares the benefit of his leader skill with the team. As you get more leaders, look at what their leader skills are. They make a huge difference in battle. Yep.
What?
Okay. Let's see if we can give Luigi a level up really quick with some... oh, wait a second. It's right here. No, not small Luigi. Super. Okay. Not gonna help as much, but, gets him a little closer. Let's see if we can do any transformations now. Still can't. I guess I haven't really gotten, some little items to do it. Alright. Take on, Larry's airship level now. There's also going to be another kind of enemy here, and I think I know what it is, and they're pretty much exclusive to airship levels as well.
Mexico!
I'm pretty sure you know what the airship theme is. Yep, Flame Chomp. Well, that wasn't the kind of enemy I was expecting, but let's just see what we can do. Sounds like something from an army. Yeah. Well, this particular song was first used in New Super Mario Wii. Well, at least I got plenty of fire on him. Another Flame Chomp. The enemy I was really expecting to see was a Bob-omb. But I guess maybe it's too early for a Bob-omb because they have incredible defense, if you know what I mean. Bob-ombs have incredible defense to their name. I want to see a bruiser. To my knowledge, there isn't a bruiser. And, oh yeah, you'll notice what the Flame Chomp did. Some enemies will have this thing called First Strike, where they just give me an attack right away before I even take my first turn on them. So, gotta watch out for that. Ready? Yep, gotta play Larry again. And I'm pretty sure he'll have a new skill to his name this time. But what could it be? Jeez, we already got him more than halfway down. Wonder if it's possible to beat this game with 0 damage. Not really, Kirby. You just saw that first strike by the Flame Chomp. So there's no way you can beat it with 0 damage, but if you could make an exception for it, you definitely could try this kind of challenge. And that's it, yeah. The airship pretty much just goes up in smoke. Well done, you've cleared this world. The next one is inside of a cave.
Okie dokie.
You can now use Ice Mario as a leader. So yeah, we're unlocking new kinds of power-up characters. Ice Mario and Luigi now. And oh yeah, the Street Pass thing, we're not gonna worry about that.
What? What?
Alrighty, here's World 2. Let's see what kind of enemies we're gonna see here. We also got a new one coming up. Still can't use the Dark Orbs yet. We should compete to see who would get a better score in Score Attack. I've barely even played Score Attack, by the way. It's not that fun. Oh yeah, the underground levels. And yep, we got the... I forgot what they're called. Beetles. Buzzy Beetles. Yeah, that's what they're really called. Did anybody have Buzzy Beetle on their mind when I'd be coming across enemies like this? I'll bet most of you didn't have this kind of enemy in mind. Yellow Koopas. That didn't help. I was hoping for a lucky drop there, but it didn't work. I did have it in mind. Of course you did. Yellow shell. He's gonna nullify dark damage. There's no dark enemy to worry about. What are you using that for? I'm also expecting to see Lakitu Spinies as well. Yeah, there is. I don't know when they first appear, but they do appear in this. Clear 5 stars in a group. Well, this should be easy. Just like that. Don't worry about the others. We got a super mushroom, which will be used for either transformations or for upgrading their skill levels. Let me show you the skills one more time. Like I said before, it shows you how many turns you have until you have to use them. If I upgrade their skill levels, the number of turns needed for it will decrease by 1 at the very start of the level instead of their default number. And the more I level them up, the less and less time they'll really have to wait to use their skill. So it is getting better at a fatal cost. Well, it's gonna get harder. That I can guarantee you. Okay, Buzzy Beetle and a yellow Koopa. I assume dry bones are encountered further into the game. Yep, dry bones are in this as well. Okay, who's the boss? Red Koopa, 2 of them. Unfortunately, I don't have much water. Well, at least I got rid of 1. And he was about to strike if I didn't take him down anyway. Yeah, I just didn't get much help from water. So, have to take that attack. That was way more than necessary. By the way, Archer, you called this Slimy Spring Galaxy music. I really didn't think it was that. I mean, if you remember how the World 1 map really sounded, pretty much no other Mario game has it exactly sounding like that. That's just a remix. All these world themes have their own remixes of them. But if you're absolutely sure that Galaxy 2's Slimy Spring has this exact theme song, I'll definitely listen to it after I get done tonight. And now we can use skill up.
What? What?
At the Toad House. Here it is.
What?
You can raise the skill level of your teammates here by using skill items. You'll wait fewer turns to use the skill as its level goes up. That's just what I was saying earlier. So if I choose Mario right here, you'll notice how it says level 1 right there and the number 10 on his skill level right there.
What?
If I have the items required, touch OK to raise the skill level. Yeah, need 2 star coins and I have 4 of them. And if I do that, it will now take him only 9 turns to use his skill level instead of 10 at the very start. But the more I keep leveling it up, the more he'll be able to, the more often he'll be able to use it. That's just a prime example of what skill up really is. Do we have any transformation eligibilities? No, we don't. Oh, let's just go to 2-2. And we got even 2 new enemies to find. Oh, and look at the question mark block items. One of them is a green star coin. I don't know if any of the new Super Mario Bros. Games have green star coins in them. Do you guys know if you've seen those in them? Because I really don't recall seeing green star coins. Anyways, this is a new 4-color course where I'm using dark orbs for the first time finally, but I can't use the star ones, the light ones. Should we use, should we give Ice Mario a chance? I mean, he has both fire and water attributes. Yeah, let's give him a shot. He has less HP right now, but we'll give him some experience. Green star coins? No way, not at all. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, let's give the Ice Bros a chance.
Let's go.
The Ice Mario Bros a chance, that is. Not the actual enemy. Piranha Plant. Yep, Piranha Plant is in this game. And he's a Smash Brothers fighter, for crying out loud. Oh, unfortunately we didn't get many good combos there. Well, that wasn't too much damage the Red Koopa dealt to me. Yeah, I don't remember there being green star coins either. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, here comes a pipe. Purple coin coffer. Yep, coin coffers are in this game too. Guys, what else is gonna make this game blow your minds about what kinds of enemies are in this game? Can you believe this? But the problem with coin coffers is if you don't beat them fast enough, they will run away. Kind of like those gold-colored amazing daisies in the Paper Mario games. They're pretty much like that. Coin coffers? Come on, man. You got that right. And it needs yellow star attributes to really be beaten, but I'll bet we'll be just fine with where we're at right now. Oops. That didn't help. Oh, he's just gonna attack right now. Well, at least he's giving me one more chance to beat him up. Wait. Run away. Yeah. He just ran away. Yeah. You need a good combo. Yeah, I just couldn't get one. Okay, there was enough water. The Buzzy Beetles again. Yeah, you know what I just figured out before starting this course? I should have brought the purple toad with me. Because he's the one that can attack with the purple orbs. But it seems like they won't make an appearance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't. Gosh, 2 of them now. Nope. They're just gonna flee. Well, just one is. Nah. Oh, he's still giving me one more chance. Hey, we got him. Unfortunately, he didn't drop a block on himself, which means he can't be an ally for me. Ah, well. Okay, who's the boss? Buzzy Beetle, a Piranha Plant. 2 of these. Hopefully they don't give me too much trouble. You got the Buzzy Beetles out already. What's he gonna do? Piranha Drain. He's gonna absorb wood damage. Absorbing means if I get a combo of wood orbs onto him, it'll essentially heal him. So, but it's only for 2 turns, so got to avoid connecting wood orbs at all costs. Otherwise, attacks on that will heal him. Well, that shouldn't be too much. Still got him down a ways, because there was a lot more water to it. Let's see what Luigi's skill is. Nullifies wood damage received for 1 turn. Well, he's almost done being beaten up. Let's see if we can... Oh, no, don't give him a bash, because that will essentially refill his health. Let's change wood orbs into water to be safe. That'll really guarantee the deal now. Okay. Is the tackle grass or light? I don't know about that. I've got an important tip: when you're on a course, you can always leave it midway if you need to. Open the main menu and choose exit course. Yeah.
What? What?
All right, 2-3. We got 2 new enemies here as well. By the way, I'm only gonna stream for 2 hours. By the way, so we only got about 35 minutes left. So we might be able to get World 2 done by the time we're all said and done here. Let's go back to Super Mario, by the way. And now for the helper. Pick Purple Toad.
Let's go.
We're underwater now. This ought to be good. Unfortunately, we don't have much wood to attack this Cheep Cheep with. Oh, this should be just enough. Do I want to take the blue pipe? Because there's a question mark block up ahead. I think I really want to take that. But I don't have much wood orbs here, so I guess I got no choice but to take the pipe. Oh! A bunch of wood orbs really fell down. Well, I guess it'll let me continue straight forward. Yep. That just came from out of nowhere. Alright, I gotta get 5 combos cleared. One more. It's only 10 coins. That didn't really help. I was hoping for a real item out of that. And yep, here's Blooper. Tell you what, Blooper looks better than ever in this kind of game here, doesn't he? Still getting Cheep Cheeps. A lot more clear cut, I'll say that. Still Blooper. Don't have much wood here. Just gonna have to make do with what we got. Yeah, it just didn't help that we didn't have much green orbs here. Okay, and the boss is Blooper, Nanny, and Baby. Yeah, this is another one of those transformation type of enemies. So yeah, you can transform a Blooper into a Blooper with a baby. I told you guys, this game gets wackier with enemy combinations. Ink Bomb. Inflicts blindness and attacks multiple times. Now look at the orb screen at the bottom. He actually darkened out some orbs. Kind of like in Mario Kart. Can you believe that? As long as I do this, I can get them back visible. I just at least want to get them visible again. And it looks like this is a great comebacker to him. This particular hit on him. And now we got Blooper as an ally. Thanks to that. Not necessarily with the baby, though. Just Blooper himself. He has to earn a transformation into the one with the baby. Blooper joined you. Basically spraying ink all over the orbs. Well, over most orbs, not all of them.
What? What?
Well, at least Toad ain't coming to me for anything. Okay. We got another mystery enemy here. And this is only a 3-color course here, so I can't use Purple Toad for this one. So let's just bring in Luigi for this one.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's best not to bring the Ice Bros here. The Ice Mario Bros here, because if we're going to face a lot of water enemies, they already have water attributes to them, and it's not going to help as much. And oh yeah, this song here, this is one of those songs from 3D World. I told you guys, not just the new Super Mario Bros. Games have some of these songs, but also Mario 3D World. And you can probably hear this song in a much better way in this game than in the 3D World game itself. Clear 5 combos. Got him. Just 10 coins again. Another question mark block is coming up after this, at least. That wasn't a lot, but at least it got it taken care of. Alright, let's get a real item from here. Gotta get 7 combos in 3 turns. Four more. Four, 5, 6. That's enough. P-Ween. Alright, that's better. One more till the boss. Big Cheep Cheep. We've all seen Cheep Cheeps, but have we ever seen a big Cheep Cheep? Hey, but at least we got 12 combos. That's good enough for an extra life. Jeez, have mercy on that Cheep Cheep. Big Cheep Cheep, rather. Got a coin out of it. Now we finally have Cheep Cheep as an ally. Oh, by the way, Cheep Cheep is the healer ally of the game for the most part. In my original playthrough, I've kept certain enemies for certain attack powers, but also for healing. And Cheep Cheep is the actual healer. Those are cheap chomps. Yeah, that's what the ones that give you a big gulp, yes. A Cheep Cheep will go from that to big to cheap chomp. In that order. You know the select team screen that appears before you enter a course? Yes, Toad, I know that kind of stuff, and I don't even like it. Alrighty. Normal course for this fortress level and 2 new enemies. So yeah, now we can use all 5 attributes for this course. Let's hire a purple toad again.
Let's go.
Okay, yellow Koopa. Oh, here we go. There's Dry Bones and even a bony beetle. Huh. And you know the biggest thing about bony beetles that not even their alive counterparts can do to ya? I don't know why bony beetles have that kind of attribute anyway. Whoops. Didn't get the right set of combos there. All Dry Bones did was just throw a bone at me. Okay, get rid of the bony beetle. I don't think that really helped as much. We got a yellow pipe coming up after this. I badly messed that up. Well, at least the special part of it helped. Now let's just give it a shot. Do scaredy rats also appear sometimes? Actually, no. Never seen those. Pretty much, you almost never think of those kinds of enemies. Alright. Let's take the yellow pipe down. Just another Dry Bones. That's sort of surprising. Yeah. Well, I think scaredy rats are those enemies you don't really think about as much. But believe me, there's going to be a lot more obscure enemies coming up in this game. Just couldn't get a good combo there. Okay, we finally got some skills. Now for the Goombas, I don't think it's going to help as much. Because they're fire enemies and they're not going to take much damage to a wood enemy. But if you look at the regular Goombas right here, he does 10 times wood damage. For the Paragoomba, he will do 20 times wood damage. Basically, because he's an upgraded Goomba. Let's use Koopa here to change some into water, because we definitely need some. Okay, that'll help a bit. Oh, Dry Bones is gonna get me here. But at least he's almost done anyway. That still didn't help. What's Mario's? Raise attack of my light team members by 1.5 times for 1 turn. Not gonna help when he's only has that much left on him. Let's just really try to finish him off this turn here. Yeah, that'll do it. The coin coffer again. But hey, at least we got stars again. Because the last time I played against the coffer, we didn't have those particular kind of orbs. Nope, not gonna be able to beat him. Okay, one more till the boss. That up a bit. Okay, good. Alrighty, looks like we got Dry Bones as a ally now. Or wait a minute. I think he's actually a I think he starts off as a red Koopa, which you could then transform into a Dry Bones. I think he starts off as a red Koopa. But I didn't really see what he... Oh yes, he's resisting attacks from... Or rather, he's... Or is he absorbing? I didn't really see what he... skill level he just used. But let's give him a tackle to start off with. Oh, that really drained him. Now let's use the bash. Okay, what does Toad have? Changes light orbs into heart. Yeah, you know what? I better do that just to get the light ones out of the way. We don't want too many light ones there because he's not going to take any damage from them. Okay, that should help. Light protection, okay. Still got him down a ways. How many, yeah, we still got quite a lot of them. Changes wood orbs into water orbs. I don't think we need that. Let's just give this a shot.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
It's only going to affect Mario and the Paragoomba. And even they don't even need to use the light orbs to give him an attack. Yeah, adding that 1.5 times actually really helped. He probably wouldn't have been finished off if I didn't do that. Super Fire Block. Oh, it starts off as a red paratrooper. And we got 2 of them. Well, that helps. Yeah, so I thought I had Dry Bones as an ally, but we get his base form first, which is a red paratrooper. We can now use Raccoon Mario as a leader.
Oh yeah.
And Fox Luigi as a leader. Yeah, they don't call him Raccoon Luigi, they call him Fox Luigi. I don't know why. I mean, he may have like the tail and ears of a fox, but but they call him Fox. Most courses have had only 4 orbs. Going forward, you'll see 5 most of the time.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Let's go back to the Toad House and see if we can make some upgrades now. And I don't know why we can't use this yet. What it really does is pick any of those blocks for 100 coins and you'll get an item. Or even an extra life. Let's see if we have any transformation eligibility. Okay, we got some Koopas eligible. What does the red Koopa, the red Koopa can transform into a paratrooper. Or, the thing I said earlier, a red Koopa with a Cheep Cheep. But we need 1 more Cheep Cheep coin for that. But we don't need a 3rd paratrooper right now. What can the paratrooper transform into? The Dry Bones. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. So yeah, to get a Dry Bones, you have to have a paratrooper and have 6 Boo Mushrooms. Yep, those Boo Mushrooms from the Mario Galaxy games are in this. That's what you need to make paratrooper into a Dry Bones. Let's see what transformations Blooper has. Blooper, Nanny, and Baby. You need 4 Poison Mushrooms for it. Or Blooper and Cheep Cheep. Need 3 Cheep Cheep coins for that. For Cheep Cheep, his transformation is just a big Cheep Cheep. But after the big Cheep Cheep comes the Cheep Chomp. The blue and purplish colored one. But to transform him into a big Cheep Cheep, we need 4 Ice Flowers. Let's see. Let's go ahead and give... Paragoomba will also have an upgrade later on into Big Paragoomba, but we need 5 Super Mushrooms for it. And if you look at his skill of Rush on the top screen, does 50 times wood damage to all foes. That's why Big Paragoomba was actually one of my best allies for the rest of the game. Doing 50 times wood damage to all foes. But let's give this green Koopa the ability to transform into a green paratrooper. He'll have water and light attributes tied to him.
What?
Whoa, that's beefy. Yep. Let's give a power up to... And I don't plan on using the Raccoon, Mario, and Luigi yet. Because all they have is just wood and fire attributes. And, well, what does... Say, Super Mario has fire and light. We're facing a lot of dark enemies in these cave levels, so we should still stick with Super Mario for now. But I didn't really check and see if there's any eligibility for a level up. I gotta save the nah, you know what? I should upgrade the Cheep Cheep. Because I've had the Cheep Cheep as my healing ally. We'll take 1 paratrooper from it. Red paratrooper from it. Alrighty. Yeah, I plan to put Cheep Cheep on my team later on, so at least want to get him leveled up a bit. Let's just go to the next level. How much time we got? We only got about 10 minutes left, so we might only do just 1 or 2 more levels. Okay. We have Goomba, a Piranha Plant here. We also have a Hammer Bro here for this course. But we don't need any dark enemies for this one. Yeah, if you look at Cheep Cheep's skill, he has heals 1,000 HP and changes wood orbs into hard orbs. So yeah, in 11 turns when I can use his skill, I can heal 1,000 of my HP while also changing some orbs. But that Awoken skill down there, that doesn't come till much, much later on. That's why it's sort of grayed out. Let's go ahead and give, let's replace that Koopa with him. And we'll bring, Super Luigi in. And we're good to go. So sort of a healer type? Yep. Yeah, I will tell you I will tell you my team that I really had carried forward for me, and it really helped. I had a big Paragoomba, a Cheep Chomp for healing. I had a different combination of big Paratroopas. Usually one would be red, one would be green, one would be yellow, whatever. And this other one that was a big combo is Chain Chomp and Flame Chomps combined. Chain Chomp and Flame Chomps combined. The thing that they could do is freeze enemies for a certain number of turns. They wouldn't be able to attack for like at least 3 extra turns. So if I really needed to buy some time, I would be able to use their skill to really gain myself a big advantage. So it seems your team was rather balanced then. Yeah, good point. It really was. Well, not just those allies, but there's a particular Mario and Luigi team in particular that I used quite a lot, and it was Boo Mario and Boo Luigi. The biggest combo that they have is when you do 3 different combos of attributes, such as getting 1 combo of stars, 1 combo of fire, 1 combo of water, something like that. It would multiply by as much as 6.25 times. Something like that. It was a number like that. But that's what really, really helped. Yeah, I meant to go down just the pipe. Oh, that's pretty powerful. Always good to have a decent amount of powerhouses. Yeah. Sometimes I gotta rotate some enemies out based on what attributes there is for that course. Gotta get 3 more combos. Got it. Another P-Wing. Piranha Plant again. Okay, good enough. time. Hammer Bro is back. Let's see if we can finally get him as an ally. If I can just get the right amount of attacks here. Especially attack power. That's not gonna help. Ooh. Light Bind. Your light members are paralyzed. Oh, no. Dang. So only Goomba and Cheep Cheep can attack for me right now. For 2 turns. This ain't gonna be good. Well, let's hope this helps Goomba in a way. No. Light change. Jeez. That was brutal. Gotta go through one more turn of this paralysis they're going through. No. Jeez, my HP is getting low. But everyone's back to normal now. Jeez, come on. I think yeah. It's not a game over, though.
What?
I have lives.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
So, their health will still be what it was, but, I just lost a life. Since Cheep Cheep is mostly a healer type, that he's kind of lacking in power. Well, he kind of is at first, but we'll be fine. Oh, we now have Buzzy Beetle as an ally. Okay, good enough. Buzzy Beetle joined you.
What?
Toad's not gonna come around with a hint. Let me just see what this level has. I'm wondering if it may have another secret enemy. It does not. It's got so many question mark block items, but I think this is a good stopping point for tonight. Let me make sure, yeah.
What?
Just hit that. We'll let it go through the, this particular song again. It's so good. I mean, this kind of remix for the intro just sounds really, really good. Anyways, that'll do it for tonight, guys. I'm just gonna end the stream off here. Thanks for coming out. I will be back on tomorrow afternoon for the last session of 3D World Online. All we have left is pretty much just that Mystery House Marathon and Champions Road for online co-op with it. That should be a lot of fun. Anyways, have a great rest of your night, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.